KTM 300XC. This one, I guess you could call it a long-term test. It's got 212 hours on it. This is a great bike. Lots of bottom end, lots of power, great suspension, great brakes. Durability, I think it's a super durable bike. I could rattle off the list of stuff that I've bought, which is barely nothing. I've been riding it super hard lately, just pounding on the hours. It's got a few little things it needs right now. It needs some fork seals. They're both seeping. They're leaking, but not bad. So this is, it looks worse than it really is. I never washed the thing. Here's the list. Let's go. Tires. Probably 5 or 6 sets of tires. 6 fronts anyways. Rears probably almost double that. Probably 15 rear tires put through this bike. Brake pads, 1 set in the back. So I've only used 2 sets of brake pads on this. 1 front set. It's on the stock clutch still, original clutch. I blew out 1 set of rear wheel bearings. Sprockets are toast. Got to get some new sprockets now, but these are the stock original sprockets with over 200 hours on them. The original chain with over 200 hours on it. Unreal, eh? It's got, I went through 3 or 4 sets of grips. This is cracked right now, I just noticed, so I'm gonna have to fix that soon. This is all busted. Still, she's hanging in there. Mods, got very little mods. Cut the airbox. That's about it. I cut this out, I had a light in there, hit a tree, busted that off. But this is broken, but I got a new one in the shed there. Busted a back fender on it. This is original side panel, original fuel tank, shrouds, even the flags. Those are what came on the bike. So yeah, I totally recommend this bike. I think it's great for a person that just wants to ride and ride and ride and just pound the hours on. It's got 1 new top end put in it at 130 hours. It started making a noise. Just turned out to be just piston slapped. 2 new piston rings in there, and maybe it's due soon. I'm not sure. It seems to be running strong. And yeah, the forks, the air pressure always stays the same. I check it periodically. It's always the same. Great forks. I love these forks. These things are awesome. The rear kind of rebounds quickly. I don't really like it. Kind of fires me forward a lot of times. I've tried slowing it down, and then it starts packing. So whatever, it's almost near the stock setting. I know that. It's close to stock. Almost everything's pretty much stock. It's still pretty tight too. Like you can lift, swing arm pivot bearings are pretty good. It's still holding together good. It's got a leaky exhaust valve gasket in there from when I rebuilt it. Whatever. So she's good. She's just a ripper. Beat up, but she's a ripper still. That's it in a nutshell. 2017 KTM 300XC.